you're thinking, wow, it looks like she's in her bathtub. Why is that? I will tell you. It's because I'm in my bathtub. This week we are coming from a slightly less conventional location, my bathroom. Reason being, people often ask about bathroom organization, so I am here to help you out with that. I'm going to start in the bathtub since I'm here. If you see, there's not a lot going on here. I don't store many things in the bathtub. The general rule is once it's used, you don't want to keep it in there because then it'll leave the rings around the tub. Just makes a mess. It's kind of gross. What I do leave in here is my loofah. It hangs on the tap away from the wall so that it doesn't let mildew grow there. In the corner here I have, this is something my mom taught me, to always have some dishwashing soap and a sponge so that once you've finished in the tub and you're letting the water out, you can use that time to quickly put some soap on the sponge and wash around the tub using the water that's already there. Great for the environment. It's very little time to do because there's already water in there, and it keeps your tub clean. So pretty simple. As you see, there's no rings around my tub. My tub is pretty shiny, and I only do that maybe every third or fourth time that I take a bath. So it's not like you have to do it all the time. I have my face soap. It's like charcoal soap. Someone commented once that, why don't you have a soap dish? Well, who cares? I mean, yeah, it leaves a mark, but that's a lot easier to clean than a soap dish. When I pick it up, I just wipe a sponge there and it's clean. It's not a big deal. So it doesn't stress me out. So I don't know. It's up to you. If you want a soap dish or something like that, use a soap dish. And then I have my body wash because I use that all the time. What I don't have in here is shampoo. I have a secret. I don't wash my hair very often, once a week usually. So once I'm done with the shampoo, I put it in the storage. Okay, so up in here you can see I have some lavender hanging here, just for aromatherapy. When the shower's running and the steam comes up, it just makes the room smell nice and lavendery, which is nice. So that's nothing to do with being tidy, it's just something I have there. Now in this area here, I don't have many things outside out in the open. This is a washroom. There's a toilet here. Gross. That's all I'm going to say. I don't like having a lot of things in the open. So all I have here is some Kleenex. There's the toilet brush there, the garbage. Over here by the sink, I have just my hairbrush, and there's some hair clips in there, and soap because you always want to wash your hands after you use the washroom, I hope. I always keep the lid on the toilet down. Again, my own personal preference. I think it's just gross to have that out in the open. Down here is where I store my toilet paper. I have an old paint box that I use because as you see, this isn't a large space. So I put it in there. It's easily accessible and it's hidden. Up in here, I have my day-to-day items that I use to get ready. Toothbrush, very important that that's hidden behind something so it's not out, again, right by the toilet when you flush the toilet. I'm not even gonna go there. Just gross. My personal preference, I hide that behind something closed, so that's always clean. I mean, you put it in your mouth. You want to keep that away from as many germs as possible. Now down here, this is my maximum storage. This is not a lot of space. I went out and bought some dollar store bins here. So I have, what do I have here? I have my nail polishes, nail file, nail care. That's all in here. I have my polysporins, my Band-Aids, extra hair elastics. Up here I have any makeup that I use for, galas or evening events that's different than your day makeup. The day makeup I wear is pretty plain, but if I'm going to an event, I want to keep it a little classier, so that makeup doesn't stay in my regular makeup bin. It goes in that little compartment, so it's readily available. The regular makeup bag that I use is just right here, so it comes up when I'm doing my thing. I use it. When not, it goes back down. This is also great because when I need to go somewhere, I just grab the bag and run. I don't need to start picking things out of a drawer. Not that I had a drawer, even if I wanted one. So I also have some moisturizers, hand creams, things like that. Up here, I have my shampoo. As I mentioned, I don't keep that in the tub. Nail polish remover, the pads for the nail polish remover, and just a basket of extra things for, you know, extra toothbrushes in case I have guests from out of town, and, you know, those sorts of things. That's tucked back there. You're probably wondering, okay, when's she going to get to the hairdryer and curler and that sort of thing? I haven't heard her talk about that. Well, that's because they're not in here. I don't have a lot of room. There's no place to put them. So I had to get creative. I have a basket that I put in my drawer under my bed, which is just 2 steps out the door here. So it's not like it's terribly inconvenient for me to do that. I will show you where that is right now. So taking 1 step out of the bathroom, there's my bed, and then it has a drawer underneath with all my underwear and things. And then here I have like just a separate basket for my hair dryer, my curler, you know, like the bun thing, the hair extension for an updo if I'm feeling lazy, hair straightener, that sort of thing. That's how I keep my bathroom tidy. It's really important to know that I'm not some sort of fairy that like flutters around and everything's always clean wherever I go. There are times where my house is not tidy, but the point of this method and to keep your lifestyle minimalistic in a sense is that when it does get messy, it only takes a few minutes to clean it up. So I don't want these videos to make it seem like I'm perfect and I think I'm awesome and I'm always clean. That's not the case. It's just showing you tips of how to maintain your lifestyle just to make things easier. There's no reason life needs to be hard, so let's work together and try to figure out a way to make it easy for you, and that's what I'm here to do. Again, you can go on my Instagram or Twitter at Organized Toronto or my website, konmari.ca, to see any more tips or tricks that I have for organization. Or if you're just super overwhelmed, you can book me and I can come in and help you do the job as well. I will see you next week with something new, and I hope this week's video was helpful. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.